What is up, vinyl community? Saturday, and what a great day, man. I got to hang out again with Nathan Morales, who is just an awesome person to hang out with, and it's really cool how we just kind of vibe off of each other. We may not always listen to the same music, but we went to Doc's again today, and Fitzy and Chad and punktexas, man. We missed hanging out with you guys today. We definitely had you in spirit while we were there because the vinyl gods were upon us, and I'm going to show you why. Just everything that I was pretty much looking for, I found, and I found it at a really good deal. So I'm still just smiling ear to ear. Nathan arrived this morning. We went and had some breakfast tacos with my wife, so he got to meet her, and he got to meet my dogs, and we headed out to Doc's. And we were there for a while, and we just, like I said, man, the vinyl guys, just everything I had in my head that I was looking for was so weird. I found it in one form or another, and there's a couple of unexpected ones too. So let me get to it. It's Saturday night. It's time to drink and get her done. So here we go. I found some cassettes, and I found 3 of them. First one was for 50 cents. This is the Pump Up the Volume soundtrack, the movie with Christian Slater. You guys remember that one? Yeah, that was a scene if you guys have seen it. But you got Concrete Blonde, Peter Murphy. You got Bad Brains with Henry Rollins on this. I mean, come on, pump up the jam. So such a good movie, and I was so glad to find that for 50 cents. Next one has been an essential of mine. I've always had singles from this album in one form or another. I never had the CD, and it's been tough to find on vinyl. But I found Depeche Mode's Violator, and I love this album. One of my favorite songs of all time is Enjoy the Silence, and just outstanding song. Of course, Policy of Truth, World in My Eyes, New Dress, Waiting for the Night. I mean, every song on this album, incredible. So I have a tape player in my car. I'm so happy that I'm adding to this. Oh yeah, and there's one more. Who did I forget? They had the vinyl of this reissued on 180 gram vinyl for $40, and I go to the tapes. There it is, and this is an original, man. This is Soundgarden, Bad Motor Finger. Yes sir, check that out. These 2 tapes, Depeche Mode and Soundgarden, they were $3 each. But man, getting a jam to some Soundgarden. Are you kidding me? Rusty Cage. I'm gonna jam that to work and just pump myself up. All right. I found 2 CDs. As you guys may know, I'm kind of on an REM kick, and I know I'm never gonna find this album on vinyl. I mean, there's just no way. Brandon, Mr. Hall of Fame, was kind enough to send me Green last month, and just an incredible album. I'm really getting into them, and I found Out of Time on CD, Shiny Happy People Holding Hands, and of course Losing My Religion. There's a song on here, Texarkana, I'm curious to hear about because that's not too far from here. So there's that. And Cool Ranch Dressing, man, I know you guys have this on vinyl, but this album means a lot to me, and this is my introduction to this band, as weird as it may sound, because apparently it was like their last album before all the Britneys took over. And this is The Cure, Blood Flowers. My favorite song on here, Maybe Someday. I went to a very small club in Dallas, Deep Ellum Live, in 1999 when they released this album originally. I was with the ex-girlfriend. So anyways, we get to the place with 6 of her friends, and it just so happened, of course this show sold out because everybody and their mom wants to go see the Cure at Deep Ellum Live, very small venue. And I got lucky because the girl that I was seeing, her friend's dad was like the owner or something like that, so he got us in, and that was a very interesting night. So the very interesting thing is too is that they played the Pornography album, the whole, probably all the songs that they did at first, and then they started doing some of the classics, but it was a very dark mood. So, and I love that album Pornography as well. Also like looking at it every now and then. So, there we go. Now let's go to the vinyl, because I'm so happy to show you guys what I got today. If you remember a while back, I showed my dad's records. He had Led Zeppelin, their first album, but it was water damaged, warped, and the record looks like it had mold on it. Well, I found a pretty decent copy today for $12 to replace that one, because I was never able to play the other one, and just knowing that my dad was a Led Zeppelin fan helps me sleep better at night. Alright, let's see here. This next one is a band from Fort Worth, Texas. Nathan has shown this album before, and Nathan has been influencing a lot of the things that I'm listening to lately, whether I know it or not. These guys are called Blood Rock, and this is Blood Rock 2. Nathan said, do not listen to the song DOA at night because it is creepy and scary. Whatever that means. That's cool. So, I am really excited to hear that. I've seen copies go upwards and $30, for $30, and the record's shot to shit, scratches all over it. So, find a copy like that for $10. Get my groove on. Alright, and Rob from Boston, Paniques, Daddy Paniques, suggested this album to me whenever he saw one of my videos. I had picked up a single of Gene Lowe's Jezebel. Was totally digging their sound, and he suggested a few albums for me. A couple of the other ones were sealed, and they were wanting more money for it, of course, but I did find this one. This is one of the albums he suggested, Mr. Paniques. Of course, this is Discover, which I'm going to do. I'm going to discover Gene Lowe's Jezebel. So I'm very happy about that. No, they don't look like the manliest of dudes, but who am I to judge? Alright, second to last, because the last one is just something I've been looking for a while, and I did. Anyways, I got this one today because I needed that groove back here in the man cave. Okay? I need some groove every now and then. And Nathan told me he's done a whole video just on this album alone. I found this on a 180 gram vinyl. I know the teacher has shown it. Teacher. Anyways, Funkadelic, Maggot Brain. I have not opened these yet because I wanted to share with you guys. Before I open these, sealed. I wanted to show you guys. I'm so excited to hear this because I try to change things up a little bit, but I like to go with safe choices, and that was totally not safe, and I kind of like that. So, alright, last album that I got, and this, I've been looking for this for a while, but I'm not going to pay $250 a copy for it. But I found a reissue, and that's Metallica Kill 'Em All. This is the half-speed mastered at Mobile Fidelity. I was going to get Ride the Lightning. They had two copies there, and they always have Ride the Lightning every time I go there. But this is the first time, even after 2 weeks, that I've seen the Kill 'Em All. So glad to get that. So, anyways, just want to check in with you guys. Everything is going great. I appreciate all the new subscribers and all the comments you guys leave. I do read them. So, yeah, leave me a comment below and, let me know about my finds. I think I did pretty good. I think overall the money that I spent was a good value, and that's the reason why I did it. I did put some things back and put myself on another budget, but without getting stupid with it, because I have to work within these things, and I'm still wanting to check out some music. I wasn't able to find any Arthur Brown, Zep Pearl, and the Saxon that I did find, they had two singles. One of them had two on one side and one on the other, and I didn't even recognize the singles. Punktexas, if I know you're a big Saxon fan, you might want to go to Doc's and look at their metal section and see what I'm talking about. I didn't get any pictures today. We just went and had a good time. But anyways, guys, I've been watching your videos too and trying to make as many comments as I can. I appreciate everybody checking my stuff out. So You guys take care. Much love to the VC, and we'll talk to you soon. Later.